Welcome back to Zero. Let's jump right in with trying this week's beverage. This week we're trying Kimino Ume sparkling juice. So I like their lemonade, but I've never had this before. So just gonna give it a little taste test. Just a little taste. Okay, I'm not a fan. This week's topic is going to be repression. So repression is the suppression of a thought or desire in oneself. And it kind of ties into last week's video. I can think of plenty ways that I consciously or unconsciously repress parts of myself. Many people repress parts of themselves either by changing who they are to fit standards at work, or sometimes they do it unconsciously, maybe from familial trauma or social trauma, something like that. For me, it was dance. I let people and circumstances stop me from fostering a God-given talent and a genuine interest that I had. And I think many people have that one thing that they kind of just don't let show up. They don't let it come out because of something that might have happened to them in the past. But for me, it comes up every day, and I'm always like making different dance routines and stuff in my head, but it stays in my head. I don't allow it to come out in my personal work or any of my day-to-day life. I just keep those routines in my head. This made me think that repression can foster a little bit of sadness in your life when you're trying not to show up as the person that you truly are. And like I said, that goes back to last week's video. Why do we keep parts of ourselves in when we know that they're fighting to get out? Most people believe that you have to show up as the good wife, the good mother, the good girlfriend, the good sister, friend, and in that, those things that you desire are not a part of what you're supposed to do. This week is a little heavy, but this is something that we need to think about. How can we start allowing those parts of ourselves that we don't like to show come out? So the journal prompt for this week is, in what ways do you repress yourself, and how does that make you feel? Let me know in the comments, and let's take a look at this week's studio vlog.